This is Alan Bush with the Daily Financial Forecast for Thursday, March 3rd. Stock index futures yesterday putting in a very good performance as traders tended to focus more on Fed policy. Of course, we did have Fed Chair Powell yesterday testifying, and he was rather explicit in his plans for how the Fed will be removing accommodation. He indicated that the Fed at its March 16th meeting most likely will raise interest rates by only 25 basis points. Prior to this, there was plenty of speculation that there could be a 50 basis point hike. Today we are seeing futures trading just mixed as Fed Chair Powell again testifies, but this time before the Senate Banking Committee. Also in the currency markets, the dollar index continuing to advance in a flight to quality move. Yesterday with the dollar index moving higher to a 20-month high, and the euro currency trading just a little bit lower in spite of somewhat better than expected employment numbers out of the Eurozone. And on the interest rate futures markets, the probability of a rate hike from the Fed at the March 16th meeting of 25 basis points is now 97.8%, this after Powell's comments yesterday. But what's surprising is now there's actually a 2.2% probability that the Fed may leave rates unchanged. It was just a couple of weeks ago that financial futures markets were predicting over a 50% probability of a 50 basis point hike. So it looks like central banks are now becoming less hawkish. And it's not just the Fed that I think is in this mode. This is likely to be the feeling from the European Central Bank and also the Bank of England. So central banks appear to be less hawkish now than they were several weeks ago. So good trading, everyone. Once again, remember, these are my opinions alone and are not the opinions of ADMIS or ADM.